Oh, is this in a good place? Remember one time we went live and we didn't even have our mics near us, and they were like, "We besties, we can't hear you."
And they're like, "What are you even doing? Don't you know how to do anything?"
And we were like, "Nope."
We're like, "I never learned to talk into a microphone." Well, it would be even funnier if it wasn't even on.
You know what's really cool is that it's cold enough to wear a
Sweater?
spirit jersey. I was like, "What is this called?"
A spirit jersey.
Hello.
Yellow.
Very dad of you.
What?
Yellow.
Well, hello there, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying the weather.
Susie Q said, just left a very busy Magic Kingdom.
Oh, where was I? Not today. Did I go anywhere today?
No.
No.
We went
were
to a
at
birthday
Epcot,
party.
And it was very busy.
Yeah, we were at Epcot, which you'll see that in a few days. I'm going to add it to a home vlog because we didn't film a full vlog, but it's going to be part of a home vlog. But it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. We went a little bit later. It was nice to be there at night, see the lights.
Yeah.
It was nice to be there. It was chilly. We could wear our
We needed more.
I know, we were actually very cold.
Very cold.
People are saying they like my hair, and I was actually going to apologize for my hair.
Oh.
It just kind of happened. I was trying to do something else. It didn't work out. I didn't have enough time to actually do my hair. So this is what we have. If you like it, thank you. If you don't like it, sorry.
I like it. It's fun. It's kind of like
It's not exactly what I was going for.
It's fun though, you know.
Well, thank you.
Look at them buns.
Everybody said, "Oh wait, anyone having audio issues? Do we sound bad?"
No, somebody said it sounded real good.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I just that's my thing that I'm always so stressed about with these live shows is that the audio is not good.
Go Get 'em Pikachu said, "Tim, tell me a fun fact. Drop some random knowledge."
Okay.
I'll give me a second. I'll think of something because I feel like you had something about
because
today.
Rachel said I'm holding space for your hair.
Oh,
Thank you.
so nice.
It's funny because holding space is like therapy speak, and it's like funny to me that people are like latching onto it like it's a funny thing. It is a funny thing, but it's like actually I don't truly know what it means like in therapy. We talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. The way that the internet works is so interesting to me.
I feel like a fraud because I didn't have a fun fact.
You have lots of fun facts.
I just can't think of any right now.
Oh, here's okay.
Wait, look at me again.
What?
You have like a fuzz right underneath your nose right here.
Do I?
Yeah, there you go. No, it's still there.
It's probably from this spirit jersey because it's fuzzy. See?
Yeah.
Chris said, "Can you try the 4 foot of hot dogs again?" Do they still have that?
No, that's the problem.
Yeah, that was why.
It was on National Hot Dog Day one year. They had a 2-foot hot dog at Magic Kingdom at Casey's,
Yeah.
but there's always a 2-foot hot dog at Hot Dog Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So like I can go and get a 2-foot hot dog.
But you can't get
anytime.
a 2-foot hot dog at Casey's anymore.
Can't get a 2-foot hot dog at Magic Kingdom.
So the other thing though too is that I got some comments that were like,
Tim is out of fun facts.
That's true. Somebody said, why haven't you done the 12 days of Christmas hot dogs? Why haven't you done the 12 days of Christmas hot dogs video
I would love
again?
to.
Yeah.
Disney, please make hot dogs again.
I think it was hard for them to have 12 different hot dogs.
I think the people at Casey's are like, what? Because nobody told them. Like the first day that I went in there, I was like, you guys are supposed to have a hot dog today. And they're like, we're what? And it was cold. Like the toppings were cold. They got
I remember.
The toppings.
Yeah,
and
I remember that.
It was like a buffalo chicken hot dog or something.
Oh, okay. So Gabriella said she's explaining holding space means being sure to acknowledge something that deserves attention, like how you feel about something. And that's sort of what I said to you. I felt like it was like you not putting something on the back burner, like giving it its moment, whatever it is, a good thing, a bad thing, a memory, whatever, like
Grief.
giving it its moment, like not ignoring whatever the feeling is.
Yeah.
And so thank you for
letting Cynthia Erivo sing.
What?
I said letting Cynthia Erivo sing.
Sing what?
She said, we're holding space for her.
Oh, for her. No. That's the whole thing. This is what I was trying to explain to you. People were holding space for the lyrics of Defying Gravity. She said, and which is why I think people were making fun of her. I love her. I feel like she needed some training, like PR or like, so was it not social media, like being in front
Guidance.
of, well, no, like being in front of like being interviewed. She needed a little bit of training, I think, on that, on like how to answer the questions. Cause a lot of people get like that training. Right. And so like the whole Renee Rapp thing, like she had to have the training after she made so many, like her interviews were fantastic, but they were also just like so wild. And so I think her team was like, let's reel it in, and you don't
I don't know who Renee Rapp is. No idea.
I know you don't. But she's great. I love her. But I think Cynthia Erivo, when she said, people were making fun of the fact that she said, that's what I wanted. Like she wrote the lyrics to Defying Gravity. She didn't. She sang it beautifully, but like it wasn't her song that she wrote. And so people were making fun of that, I think. But I think that she obviously has an emotional connection to the song. Right. She's singing it. She's stays up late because she's a singer.
She holds space for it.
She works late. That's what it is. She works late.
I'm working late because I'm a singer.
It's just, I don't know. I think that that's what people are making fun of. I wish that she had more like, what's the word? There's some kind of training. It's called like
PR training.
Is it PR training?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think maybe
Public
she needed
speaking
that
training. Maybe
I don't know. I couldn't do it.
Toastmasters.
I think I would say like the most insane things if I were like a real celebrity and I was being interviewed. They'd be like, no more.
Yeah. Stop talking.
They'd be like, that's the end of your interviews. But anyway, I love Wicked, by the way. Want to see it again.
I've seen Wicked 3 times.
Wow.
Oh, I'll be at Epcot Thursday to see Brendan Fraser. That's what Tyler said.
Wait, oh yeah. So we heard that Brendan Fraser was sorry, I'm trying to read the comments and listen to you. And we heard that Brendan Fraser was going to be there. That's so exciting. Josh Gad was there. Whoopi Goldberg was there. I just don't remember there being these huge celebrities when I was a kid and seeing Candlelight. I was actually in Candlelight Processional. My high school got to sing. You know how they bring the high schools in, the local high schools? Mine was one of them. Coaching. Yes.
Coaching.
That's what it is.
I thought you were saying coaching.
No.
Like instead of coaching?
No, it's called coaching. She doesn't wear coach, she doesn't fly coach, but she needs coaching. That's what it is, I think. Agatha did the processional in Disneyland. I saw that.
Agatha?
Yeah, Catherine Hahn.
Oh.
I know. I was like, I wish we had gotten her. That would have been cool.
She's done a lot of voices for cartoons. Did you know that?
Is that a fun fact?
Catherine Hahn? Yeah. I'm trying to think of one right now that was like in cartoons that you would have known of.
Oh, I saw you guys yesterday at Epcot for the last Joyful show. Made my entire day knowing you two were listening to my audio mix. Oh, exciting.
Oh, it sounded great, by the way.
I was editing. So that's something I was editing today. And it was like, I feel like every time I hear them, it gives me chills. Like they're just so good. I love it so much.
How do you spell Catherine? Catherine.
She did Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, she did. She was Doc Ock.
Oh, okay.
In Into the Spider-Verse.
Interesting.
Right?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was it. There's fun fact.
Oh, Donzel's here. Hi, Donzel. Oh, okay.
She was Jessica in Bob's Burgers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
She was Erica in Hotel Transylvania 4.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nice. Coming next week. Okay. Mindy says coming next week. Have no idea how to dress for the parks. Currently 30 degrees high is where I am. Where they are. So trying to figure out how cold it is. So here it's like 50, 60 degrees, but I don't know next week. Next week could be 80 degrees.
It's
Who knows?
wild. So Tuesday we're going to have a high of 81, but then Thursday we'll have a high of 63. Good luck. That's what I say. Tuesday the low is 60 and the low on Thursday is 40.
Here's what I would say. I would say bring some staple pieces that you can wear multiple times, because unless you're planning on bringing like a bunch of bags, but I would say bring like leggings or like those kind of thinner pants, bring some shorts.
Yeah.
Bring some jeans.
Yeah.
Bring some sweaters.
Bring a sweater.
Bring maybe a light... He must have scratched me.
Scratched my face.
Okay, I have to tell you guys a funny story. So, in Wicked, if you haven't seen it, this is not a spoiler. This is like is a literal like
It's a pivotal plot point.
It's not.
In
It's
the
like
movie.
a non. You know what I mean? Like a not.
Literally the introduction of a character.
It's like a nothing sentence. But Fiero. Oh, I guess it is kind of a spoiler.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, I can't tell you. Sorry.
You can say this. Fiero says something. Elphaba says something, and then Fiero.
Elphaba says he must have scratched you.
Oh, yeah.
And then
she's like,
Fiero, she's like, you're bleeding. He must have scratched you. And then Fiero goes, he must have scratched me. And it's like, it always makes me laugh because it's like a thing that, and I know this is going to make people mad, but it's a thing that men do.
That's true.
That where sometimes a woman.
No. Now, here's the thing.
Let me just finish.
Wait. No, it's a thing that men do.
It's a
and
thing
I think that's something that is very important in this.
It's a thing that men do sometimes where like a woman will say something and then they will say the exact same thing like they came up with it. Yeah. Like, what? So this happens to me all the time. I'll say something and Tim will be like, just say the exact same thing. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah. And I feel bad because I don't mean to do it because what I'm trying to do is reiterate the fact that I understand. No, what
you literally
saying.
Say it like you just came up with it. Like you're like, did you know? And I'm like, yeah, I do know because I just said it. But so in Wicked, he says it's funny because it's like the same thing but funny. Yeah. So when he does that, I go, he must have scratched you, so that he knows that he did it.
What the heck?
Taco Jen said, OMG, that drives me bananas. Didn't know it was universal. It is. It's men. But somebody else said something that I wanted to talk about. My wife and I ran into you at Fort Wilderness on Halloween at the spot where Chippendale Sing-Along is. Wanted to say hi, but didn't want to disturb you. No, always say hi.
Were we answering trivia questions at the time?
I think we might have been there for the dog parade.
Oh, yeah. Our campsite was right next to that, so we were there all.
Yeah, we totally were. Like, was it that trip? Yeah, it was that trip. Okay. But wait, somebody said something that made me.
Nessa Rose, tiny, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh God, everything. Everything. What is happening?
Your legs aren't correct on your mic stand.
I thought you meant my actual legs. I'm like, what do I do?
Your legs are incorrect.
How do I fix it?
You're holding space for Florida winter weather.
It was nice to meet you at Polynesian on Jackson's birthday. That was so much fun. We went to Polynesian thinking that they had an arcade. They don't. They don't have an arcade.
They do not have an arcade.
Yeah. Fun fact. There's a fun fact.
Fun fact. The Polynesian does not have an arcade. Nor do they have a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Which I feel like I knew they didn't have a Christmas tree because where would it go?
Out on the lawn.
Oh, that would be nice, yeah.
Like a nice Hawaiian, the Mele Kalikimaka.
That would be a nice.
They should have Hawaiian Santa coming in on his canoe.
You know what's funny? So John Eads, parentheses John Eads, says, now I refer to all things dessert as sweet treats because of Tim. And it's funny because a lot of things with the title is you title things because of the SEO, like how people search things. And so sweet treats, people are searching. It's like two things they can search to get to the video rather than desserts.
Finding treats at Magic Kingdom and finding sweet.
Yeah. It's items. Like
sweets.
Two things that people could possibly be searching to find the video. So that's why I started titling that.
You know why that's good?
Why?
Because there could be two different things that...
It's true. Jacqueline said, perhaps a palm tree with lights. Actually, I love that idea.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
A few people have asked us about Tally the Elf, and we want to go back to Mickey's Very Merry
Christmas this the
Party.
One that tells you that you're on the naughty list? And then, okay. That's funny.
We're hoping to go back and see them.
Brooke said, do you plan to meet and greet the Grinch? We want to do a tour, like a holiday tour at Universal, because I feel like you can meet the Grinch without having to wait in the line.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we want to do that. So if we do that, we will. But I don't know. So okay, something that I wanted to talk about. We had a list of things we wanted to talk about in this live show, so that we weren't just like completely unhinged. We had like real bullet points to talk about. Yeah. So oh man, but you guys have such good questions. Like the best thing to eat at Alani, I would say. Coconut shrimp is really good.
I didn't have
Get a shave ice.
Yeah, get a
delicious. The poke bowls are great, but I feel like if you stay there long enough, you're gonna get sick of the poke bowls. The acai bowls were really good.
The acai bowls I was having every day.
Fantastic.
But they were deceiving because they seemed healthy. They were not. It was like you're just eating
huge.
ice cream for breakfast.
And then the place across the street that had a great breakfast closed. What was it called?
Just Eggs or
no, the coffee place.
What was that called?
Remember?
Yeah.
Go to Monkey Pod because they have some delicious like little tapa style food.
Yeah. What was the name of the? I don't know. I don't know what the name of the coffee place was.
Also, Jenny said, "Did you talk about Discord yet?" So we didn't. I would love to do the Discord. It's something that we're still working on. It does take a lot of work. So that's not going to happen. It is going to happen. I just don't know when. And then who took over the Facebook group? I don't know. I have no idea. So I didn't realize that me saying what I said last live show was going to like upset people, but all I meant by it. I think sometimes people take things really personally when I don't necessarily mean them to be like a personal attack on anybody. It's just like my opinion about things is that I just didn't like the way the Facebook group was going. It seemed to be moving in a negative direction, and that's not who we are. And I didn't want it to reflect who we are because we generally, just wanted people to be able to share their trip photos and say like, oh, I have 23 days till my Disney cruise. And I just wanted it to be like a fun place for people to like, have lighthearted conversations. I didn't want it to be like a place where people were complaining or I don't know. That's all. I didn't love the direction it was going. And I wished that it would be a more positive place because that's who we are. That's all. And when I said that, I think it upset some people in the group and they took it like as I was talking directly to them and I wasn't, but I can't change that now. I already said it. So all I wanted to say was that I just wish that it would, be a more fun place and a more positive place. So whoever takes it over, I hope that that's the goal. Like, that's all. I don't know. Databetic says the coffee place across from Milani is now Starbucks. So the Starbucks was always there, but like
Island Vintage Coffee.
That's what it was.
Yes.
Island. Yeah.
Joanne.
Okay.
Thank you, Joanne.
So that place was great, and I'm sad that so I think they had another location or they moved into Waikiki.
It was a chain.
Yeah, but what I mean is I think that location moved into Waikiki. Yeah. So yeah. Matt said, I'm holding space with that. Matt, are you the Matt that bought something for my Depop? I feel like you are. Oh. Matt Headland, that sounds like such a familiar. I feel like I talked to you on Depop, possibly. Sounds very familiar. Which, by the way, my Depop is open, and I sold a few things from you guys, or to you guys, and I've been chatting with you guys in the little messaging, and it's been really nice. So go check out my Depop if you want things from me that I've worn or not worn. Some of the stuff is brand new, never wore it.
Some of the stuff might eventually come from me too.
Yeah. So Tim is going to be out of town. This is another thing. So one of the things I wanted to check off on my list was my Depop. Talked about my Depop. So check it out. You can find me under TheTimTracker and
wait, nobody listen. I have a sneeze. It's making me. I'm like holding it in. Now, here's a question for you, really quick. Sorry, real quick.
Real quick.
If you were hiding in a closet from Michael Myers,
okay,
right? Which would you be able to suppress, a sneeze or a cough?
I thought you were gonna say fart.
No, you just don't fart. Just don't or maybe try to let out a silent one.
You try not farting.
Okay. I did it.
Doing it right now.
Right now?
I'm not farting right now.
Look at me go. But
a cough or a sneeze. I think a sneeze you have to do.
See, I just suppressed the sneeze now. And I can do that. I can suppress a sneeze, but I can't suppress a cough. With when the baby, when I was sitting in there when he was younger with Oliver, I would have coughs and it would wake him up because I can't hold it in. It makes me feel like I'm going to throw up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Hold your nose.
That's for sneezing or for coughing?
Oh, and
do this whole thing?
I wouldn't hide from Michael Myers. I'd say, hello there.
Why hello there?
That's really funny.
Now I have to sneeze. Fart would definitely give me away.
Oh, that's what it was. Destiny said, do you do the Elf on a Shelf? We don't. We don't do Elf on a Shelf.
No, because we were around when Elf on a Shelf wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
So we have no emotional connection to this elf.
I don't think it's an emotional... Oh, let me tell you. Okay, so one time, a long time ago, before... Sorry, am I like messing things up? Oh, geez, my foot's there.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Wait. Okay.
All right.
So before we had kids, are there kids in this live show? If there are kids in this live show, cover your ears, please. For as long as I have my hand up, cover your ears. But somebody...
Oh, no. Kim says there are children in here.
There are? Who's a child?
What? I guess I was about to say who's awake, but there's like different time zones.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Somebody in California, it's like, not very late at all.
So...
It's like 7 p.m. or something.
I said what Elf on a Shelf was, like the whole backstory of it, like what it is, what parents use it for. And I can't, that sounds so like ominous, but I don't, are there children in here? Because I don't want them to be spoiled. But the
child.
Well, I said what it was and I was like, oh, I don't really love the idea of Elf on a Shelf. It feels like you're like lying to make your kids good, because if not, the elf's going to tell Santa.
Right.
And I was like,
always watching.
Right. And so I said something in the video where I was like, oh, I didn't realize what Elf on a Shelf was. And I explained what it was. And people were like really mad at me. Yeah. Like in the comments, they were like, how dare you? And I was like, I didn't know. Like, sorry.
Elf on a Shelf came around when we were full on adults.
Yeah. So,
when did
what?
Oh, no, Bible spoilers.
No Bible spoilers. But I just didn't, I don't know. So we don't use it. We I don't know.
When did Elf on a Shelf come about?
No clue.
This is going to be my fun fact. Oh, the Elf on a Shelf wiki fandom. Is that what I'm doing?
I don't know.
Elf on a Shelf, 2005.
2005. So we were like full on 20... like 5-year-old people, maybe not 25, somewhere near there. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk about. So Dakota asked, any word on when Muppets 3D will close? I don't think there's an actual date, but be on the lookout on Monday. My plan is to put out you did a tour of like the Muppets land, like the Muppets courtyard area. And I showed everything that I could find. So in the words of Adam the Woo, you did it for posterity. Yeah. Like we wanted to have a very detailed tour on the internet of Muppets Courtyard so that when they take away the Muppets, like that will be you can watch it. There will still be a video of a net full of Jell-O. And the gigantic poster of Jim Henson as a Muppet. Yeah. And the key embedded in the cement. Oh, sorry about that. I put my hand down. Oh. Sorry. Somebody said it's okay to listen again, and I was like, listen to what? And then I forgot that I was supposed to keep my hand up, and I didn't. No. Sorry, I'm sorry. But holding space. Oh my God, I got a video of the Wilkins coffee can inside a Pizza Rizzo. But you'll have to wait till Monday to hear the rest. I don't want to spoil everything. I want you to watch the video. Yeah. So yeah, that is coming on Monday so that you guys can watch it. You can when Muppets Land finally does close, it'll be there for you guys to watch when you're feeling sad about the Muppets area closing. So yeah. I also sat front row for Muppet Vision 3D. Yeah. Front row. Sweetums was right there. I was going to say, yeah, Sweetums must have been like real. You could hear him like stomping out. His like feet are so loud. That's funny. Some people have been asking about the treasure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Talk about it. I leave on Monday. Yeah. On the treasure. I've been thinking about a name that so you know how when you get on the ship, on any ship, they say, what's your name? Yeah. And they announce you. They'll say any name. So normally when we go to on cruises with the kids, Jackson wants them to say Jackson's name. So he just says the Jackson family because he just wants to hear his own name. So but if you're a single person. Yeah, what do you say? I was going to say Channing Tatum. What? No. Why not? Because what's stopping me? I mean, say your own name. Huh?
I don't know.
I feel like, oh my gosh. So yeah, Dakota said by yourself. So we did opt to, it was going to be all of us. It was going to be me and Tim and the kids. And then because this is like a preview cruise, there's so much, the itinerary, they give you basically like everything. They want to make sure that they can show everything, everybody, like the creators that are going. So because of that, and because the schedule was a little more jam-packed than
it's a very short cruise too.
Yeah, it's not a long one. So we decided to stay home. I'm going to be home with the kids. So he's only gone for a few days, but I'll be home with the kids because I just didn't want, I didn't want the kids to be in anybody else's way. And then it seemed like they were going to be the only kids on the cruise. And then we found out later that one of my other creator friends is going with her kids. And I was like, oh, dang it. Like,
oh, dang it.
I was like, dang. Well, so I am kind of like, honestly, a little bit like regretting that I was like, oh, we'll just stay home. Because now I'm kind of like, oh, we should have gone. But the good news is that we have a family cruise coming up on the Treasure that we had already booked. So there will be a family Treasure cruise. This one is going to be you giving like your best TimTracker, tours and information. And you're going to be really like in it.
Yeah.
And so
I was a little bit bummed though, because when I got the itinerary, so I had a call first with the team that's putting on the cruise. And they said I was going to go to Coco twice. But then when I got the itinerary, they said, no, only Coco once.
Oh, really?
I'm going to all 3 restaurants though. So I will get the steak from 1923.
Oh, okay.
Which will be nice.
Yeah.
Be very nice.
I think so. But I think that's a good point. Marianne said Tim can find his way around for the family cruise. So then once we get on with the kids.
I like that you said whence.
Once
we get on with the children.
Then you'll know. You'll literally like.
Well, it's
just like the Wish.
It's the Wish.
No, yeah. I know, but it'll just be you'll know exactly what to do. So that'll be good.
I have been like trying to remember what the Wish is like.
I was the last one on the Wish.
I know.
Like I went. That's what I did my Mother's Day cruise on the Wish. Yeah.
And so I've been trying to remember how things are laid out on the Wish, and I'm a little foggy on it, but I think I've got it.
I feel
I have a whole video devoted to it, don't I?
I want to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just watch my own video.
I also want to make sure that I get one day in the spa, the rainforest.
When we go?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because like I didn't realize how magical and amazing that was.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure I at least get one day. So yeah. Databetic says, I Wish is so confusing coming from the legacy ships. It is like not as user friendly. It feels weird. Like some of the spaces you're like, why is this here? But then once you're on it, it's easy. It makes sense.
Yeah.
You're really only on like a couple of floors other than your room floor. And so as long as you know those floors, you're good.
Yeah.
Good to go. Oh my gosh. So we did win trivia. Dad, how'd you get that name? How'd you get Dad?
His name is just Dad?
Yeah, see?
Whoa. So
that's pretty wild.
I won trivia on the Wish one time because, not on the Wish. Yeah, on the Wish.
Yeah.
Because we did 2 cruises almost back to back on the Wish, and I went to the same trivia and the questions didn't change between the 2 cruises.
So you cheated.
That's not cheating. That is gaining knowledge. It's like saying I read a book and then I took a quiz on it and I cheated because I read the book.
No, I mean, it's different.
How is that different? How else was I supposed to learn the knowledge?
I'm just saying.
You're just supposed to know knowledge.
No, osmosis? What I'm saying is that you went into the same trivia like I
retook the test.
Okay. All right.
I tried to get a better grade.
But we did win trivia on our fantasy cruise. We won 2 trivia. No, well, I guess they gave us one. We didn't win it, but they gave us the medal.
Us the medal.
But then we won TV quotes trivia.
TV catchphrase.
That's what it was.
We were so wild because it wasn't catchphrases at all. It was just something that some random character had said at some point in the show. Your Honor, this man is guilty.
There was something else that I wanted to talk about in this live show because I feel like we've hit all the bullet points.
I
left I did write it down and then I left the paper downstairs. Something that I wanted to mention, which I mentioned in the home vlog that's coming up tomorrow, but I just want to make sure that I say it here too, is that we are really, really trying to get back to our normal like upload schedule where we do upload every day. And so,
or have a live show.
Or well, that's still an upload.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to do, my goal is, and we're getting back to like the park videos. It's just hard with, I think we were trying to get into our groove after doing like staying at the fort and, you know, doing cruises. And we want to get back to like the park videos.
Right.
And I felt like we were just traveling too much and it was a lot of trips. And with the kids, it's a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot more, it is stressful, but like worth it because we have such a good time on the trips. But I just felt like it was exhausting. You know what I mean? And then trying to play catch up with the uploads, like with getting videos out for you guys. So we just want to get back to park videos like Monday through Friday. Saturday we'll do a home vlog or a live show. And then Sunday we'll do a home vlog or a live show. So 5 days of park vlogs, a live show, and a home vlog. And the home vlog will be kind of like what we did that week. And so yeah.
But there still will be a couple of stays here and there.
Oh yeah, we have a cruise coming up. Yeah. We have stays coming up. But I just want to make sure that, I don't know, I just want to get back to like what we do best. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Oh man, everybody's saying I love. It's still Go Get 'em Pikachu is asking for more fun facts.
Oh no.
Oh jeez. Here we go. I've got a sneeze that I'm going to suppress right now.
Oh no.
With my mind.
What's your favorite place to stay at when you go to Anna Maria Island? We are a family of 5. So the house that I loved the most was a bigger house because we stayed with our family plus your brother and his family.
Yeah.
And so that was, I want to say it was like, it would have been 1, 2.
How many bedrooms?
3, 4, 5. I think it was like 10 bedrooms. It was a bigger house. The one that we just stayed, the last one that we stayed at.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it, but it was beautiful. It was absolutely my favorite like house that we've stayed at in Anna Maria, hands down. But it was very expensive and it is getting more expensive to stay there.
Well, yeah. I mean, like a lot of stuff happens on Anna Maria Island.
What?
But the hurricanes and stuff, they need to compensate for that sort of stuff.
No, I think
Insurance
it was just there was one rental company that took over and then they could just charge whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
So it became pricey. It became pretty pricey. So we I can't recommend that house because it was very expensive. So there's another house that we really liked called The Cove. What was that one? Remember that one with the slide? That
was the Conch House.
The Conch House, that's what it was. Yeah. So it's called the Conch House. And that one is also expensive, but less expensive. It's a little bit older. I feel like it needs some updates, but it's still a beautiful house. It's in a good location. It has a beautiful pool. I love the slide, the grotto, the hot tub. It's all really, really nice. So I would recommend that one.
Benjamin,
what?
We see you.
What'd they say?
Said they have their second kid's named Jackson because of us.
Oh, I love that.
And we helped them through a hard time 5 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, we're glad to help out.
Yeah, we're happy to be like a happy place. Thank you for watching. Yeah.
Cleo says Poly or Grand Floridian.
Ooh, for...
What time of year? Christmas? Grand Floridian. Well, no, because it's too crowded in there.
I was going to say, I think I like the Polynesian better. Like, I like the rooms better at the Polynesian, but I haven't stayed in the new, like, updated rooms at Grand Floridian. I think I like the food better at the Grand Floridian.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they each have their pluses and negatives. But if you stay at Poly, you can just hop on the monorail and go eat at Grand Floridian.
After the new tower opens, you can just walk over, too.
I would say... Probably Polynesian, in all reality, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to Epic Universe? Heck yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I named my kid Hubert Humperdinck because of you.
I wish somebody would.
Poly can be tough when it rains. Ooh.
Why?
Because you have to go outside to get to your rooms.
Oh, okay.
Whereas, like, you still have to do that at Grand Floridian, too.
I don't know. I feel like I don't care about the rain as much.
Oh.
Like it happens so much. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me.
I feel like that was a song.
I don't care about the rain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, is there a lyric where somebody says, like, I don't care about the rain?
Probably. I can't stand the rain.
I'm only happy when it rains.
There's a lot of rain.
It's like rain.
Kinkin says, what happened to Super Nintendo World for Jackson's birthday? So we had never planned on going on his actual birthday. We planned on it being a trip for his birthday, like that we were giving him like as a birthday present. Does that make sense? Like, so we weren't going to do it on his birthday because it was so close to the holidays. It was really expensive. So we are still going to go, but we're not going to go right this second.
Right.
That's why we did the arcade thing, because that's what he wanted to do on his actual birthday. So.
Favorite value resort. We had a really good time at Art of Animation.
I don't think that's a value resort.
It's listed as a value resort.
It was so expensive when we stayed there. It was
$500
a night. Yeah, it was literally $500 a night. It was the best time. We had the best time. But I just can't, like, is that a value?
Do you know what's a value? Endless Summer.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Character dining with a 3-year-old, Hollywood and Vine, or something at a resort. A 3-year-old.
So Hollywood and Vine for breakfast does Disney Junior.
Yeah.
So that would probably be good if your 3-year-old knows those characters.
I'm going to say, though, and maybe this is going to not be like a popular opinion, but I didn't like the food at Hollywood and Vine.
Right.
And I think because it's in a park, I feel like you get a better experience at resorts that do character dining. But although, I don't know, because Crystal Palace is a good one, I think.
Yeah.
That one, I think the food is a better variety. And I think it just felt like less loud, less rushed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked...
you know where's really good?
Where?
Storytellers in California.
Go to California.
Go to California.
No. I also liked... you know what was really good?
They named their kid Banana-Knee.
You did?
That's so nice.
Oh, no. You know what I did like, though, was the Four Seasons.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
I don't know.
The one at the Four Seasons. They had a really good... We had a great time at that character. And it's Disney characters. Let me see.
Yeah. Do you guys have a preferred airline that when you travel? Yeah, we like Delta.
Let's see. It's called...
Tim finally
Ravello.
gets to meet Ryan Gosling, maybe on The New Treasure. I don't think that's going to happen.
No, probably not. But you never know. It's called Ravello. It's at the Four Seasons, and highly recommend. Cape May Cafe breakfast is such a great character dining. So we haven't done that. We got to do that.
Yeah, we did. We ate at Cape May, though.
Yeah, we did dinner, though.
Yeah.
We didn't do the breakfast. Baby Toenail. Yes. Oh, Jim and Jake are here. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Do you think you'll go to all the Disney parks at some point? I would love to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
when we retire, I want to do that airplane thing.
Oh, the
around the world thing.
I mean, yeah, it'll take us that long to save up for it.
Yeah.
So the thing about going to all the parks is that Oliver, because we actually talked about this. We talked about a Tokyo trip, and we talked about like how would we do it realistically, because it's like a 15-hour flight or something.
Yeah.
And so we were talking about like realistically, how would we do it in a cheaper way, but in a way that would be not like absolutely a nightmare with a 21-month-old. By the way, he's 21 months old now.
Yeah.
And I just don't know. I don't know if now's the right time.
Definitely not.
I would like to do it, though. I know people do it. That's the thing. There are tons of people who travel with like young children.
Yeah.
And they travel like long distances.
Yeah.
So I know it can be done. But, you know, it stresses me out thinking about how stressful it's going to be.
Right.
So, but I would, yeah, it's on our like list, you know.
Here's what I want to do. I want to fly to California, spend a couple of days there. Then fly to Hawaii, spend a couple of days there.
Yeah.
Then fly to Japan, spend a significant amount of time there, you know, like a week, week and a half. Then do the same thing back.
So here's...
Stop in Hawaii, stop in California. Yeah.
That sounds like a lot.
It is.
It sounds like you'd have to pack so many clothes.
Yeah, that's true. You'd be gone for like a month.
So also, we have some friends who I feel like I want to go to Japan with them because they like No. They go all the time.
Oh,
they know what to do. I want to spend more time in like the cities rather than just Tokyo Disney. I want to spend time at Tokyo Disney, but I want to also spend more time.
I want to go to Universal out there too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, Mia said new Portillo's opened up by UCF. We saw that. We saw them. We were over there for Sephora and stuff. And we saw them that they were building it. And we were like, what the heck? How do we not know about this?
Right? Hope we get a video. Yes, you will. You know you will. Of Portillo's out by UCF. Yeah.
I will film 10 videos there. I want to eat so many Italian beefs. I with extra giardiniera, all dipped all the way. Like, give them to me. Give me 20.
I just want a hot dog.
Oh, there's a clothes rental service available in Japan. Interesting.
A clothes what?
Any more thoughts on the Discord idea? So we talked about this earlier in this live stream, but Discord is definitely something that we want to do. I think that it would be a really cool way to like hang out with you guys in a way that I think that it could be like a smaller, community where we could really hang out with you. I want to do like...
Just suppressed another sneeze and it's killing me.
Oh, stop. Just sneeze. Why can't you sneeze?
I don't know. What, I can't sneeze?
I mean, yeah, you can. You can. But yeah, so I really do want to do the Discord. It's something though that we're kind of talking to somebody else about it, and it's not something we could do by ourselves. So we have to sort of wait until we figure out like the back end,
Right.
So yeah.
Nice, Ron. Somebody said something that I wanted to mention. Oh, are we going to take? You guys have to take Jackson to Mattel Adventure Park. It's all Hot Wheels themed. We want to. We have a friend that was driving past it, and he sent me photos.
He's here. He's in here.
Oh, yeah. Chris.
Hi, Chris.
He drove past and he sent me photos, and it's not done. Like, it's not ready.
Oh, no? Okay.
So, like...
Where do you stay for the California Universal trip? We stay at the Hilton?
Yeah.
At the Hilton, right?
The Hilton, yeah.
There's two. There's like a Marriott
City.
and a Hilton. But I want to say the last time that we stayed at the Hilton, it was awful.
Yeah, it's just easier to walk.
It was like horrible though when we stayed because you were on the tour at Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh yeah.
And we were just there for one night because we just were going for Halloween Horror Nights to do this tour. And like I think you went with Adam. I was supposed to go. I didn't end up getting to go. And then the shower was clogged.
Yeah, like flooded the room.
It flooded the bathroom. And because I was trying to give Jackson a bath or a shower because there was no bath in that room. I was pregnant at the time. And I was so tired. It was horrible. And then it wouldn't like the water wouldn't go down the drain. And I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Because in hotel showers, it's literally like this tall of like a lip. And so then water went everywhere and I was like sopping it up with all the towels. I called them and I was like, hey, there's something wrong with the shower. And they were like, okay, yeah, we'll be right there. They didn't come for kind of a while. And then when they did come, they couldn't fix it. They didn't fix it.
They go, well.
He's like, well, we tried. And I was like, well, I need to take a shower. What do I do? Like, I can't take a shower.
He goes, we'll bring you more towels.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. It was not good. It was not good. We have had good stay or like normal stays there, but last time really I was like, oh, I hate this. So I'm sure we'll go again and hopefully the shower will work.
Because I stayed there for after D23.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah.
And everything worked just fine.
I think we just got we were also there with, so that was when Lynn was with us, our nanny at the time. And her shower was fine. So she was like, you can come and take a shower in my shower. Like that's like no big deal. And I was like, thank you. But if she wasn't with us, like, I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah. So flooded the room.
No, I would have just not taken a shower, but it was not fun.
Would you recommend the Howard Johnson near Disneyland? Yeah, it was really nice. That was when I stayed.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was trying to picture it, and I'm like, yeah,
the
future retro suite.
Retro future suite.
Yeah. Go Get 'em Pikachu asked what we had for dinner, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that we had a hot and sour tofu soup.
Yeah,
and it was very spicy. It was spicy.
He was like slurping it down, and I'm like,
let's see.
The Hojo with the water play area? Yeah.
Did you go in it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I showed the outside of it. I didn't have time to go swimming in the water play area.
No, you were doing all the D23 stuff.
Yeah. I had a sniff because I've been stopping my sneezes.
It was my cozy girl soup. So I've been posting our dinners from Purple Carrot on my Instagram. I've been trying to use Instagram. It's hard to like do every social media, but I can't post. They're all from Purple Carrot. I didn't they're all just, I cook them, but it's like those recipes come from Purple Carrot. So I don't know how to post the recipes though, because if I take a picture of the recipe card, it's such a big card that it's so tiny. So I'm like, I don't know how to post it.
Plus that, and you don't have anywhere to put like your life story in front of the recipe.
Oh yeah. It's not like that kind of yeah. But they're all Purple Carrot. So if you search whatever I called it, Purple Carrot, you'll find it.
Somebody asked about Skeleton Crew. I loved it.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to watch episode 3.
Did that video go up? No, that's the video that's going up tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
it went up on Instagram.
Oh, right. Okay.
And you know what? I was kind of very confused.
About what?
About when Skeleton Crew was coming out. Because in the video,
yeah.
So they emailed me. It was a preview. It was a fan event, I guess. They emailed me and they said, hey, come to this. It's going to be a preview. We're going to have it on December 2nd, and then the show will come out on December 3rd. Mm-hmm. And then when I was there, I was saying that it was coming out on December 3rd, but they released it on December 2nd.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and all the stuff that I have, like I have a poster that says December 2nd, I think.
Oh.
But then when I was at Hollywood Studios doing the Muppet video, there's a big sign out in the parking lot that says December 3rd.
Oh, weird.
So I don't know what was going on. It feels like a Matrix moment. I just watched The Matrix again, by the way.
Brandon says, Truth says Brandon here. Gotcha. Any plans to visit Evermore? Stay tuned. Because yes. But we've been working with them for like this whole year trying to get into stay at Evermore. They're like, when can you come? And we're like, we'll get you some dates. And they're like, hello, when can you come? And we're like, we'll get you some dates. And there's just been so many things going on, but we're finally going to do it.
We're doing it.
I'm very excited. I cannot wait. It is a beautiful property. I saw it. I edited the video that like you did the tour and I was like, I want to go there. That looks amazing.
Yeah.
So
I'm very excited because it'll be like Jackson likes the beach.
Yeah.
But he doesn't like salt water.
Oh yeah.
So this is like the best of both worlds.
I just hope it's warm enough to swim. I don't think it's going to be warm enough.
Oh no.
Yeah. Is that thing heated?
Yeah.
That whole big thing?
I don't know. I guess not. I don't know.
That feels like
that's
it's
a good question.
Big.
It was like 50 acres of water or whatever it is.
Stay tuned and find out if it was heated.
Yeah.
But we're going to be staying there very soon. We're very excited. Evermore is right next to Disney Springs. So Mini-Me and Disney, right next to Disney Springs. It's in a great location. It's they have different options. You can stay in the hotel portion. You can stay in these, they're called like flats. It's almost like an apartment. They have like homes, like actual houses there. They have a bunch of different options.
Yeah, there's like an older section of the property that is.
It's like, but it's beautiful. Like everything is so nice. So yeah, we can't wait.
And there's a golf course.
Yeah.
And other stuff, restaurants and things too.
Evermore does give honeymoon vibes. We actually know somebody who's getting married there.
Somebody's getting married.
Yeah. So it's just like I don't know. I feel like it's good for lots of things because of all the different, like you could do like a reunion, girls trip, guys trip, honeymoon, so many things. Yeah.
If you could go back to 2004 and watch a scene emo band in their prime, who would it be?
So earlier today, or was that today, or was that yesterday? It might have been yesterday. I literally searched 2004 indie emo. What didn't I search 2004?
Yeah.
Or 2003?
You said 2003. You said I want to hear between 2003 and 2006.
8. I think it was 8. Yeah, so I wanted a 5-year span of bands that I listened to.
Exactly when Elf on a Shelf was born. What's the right terminology that I'm supposed to say here?
I think he was created.
He was.
But they said what? Oh shoot, where is it?
If you could go back to 2004 and watch a scene emo band in their prime, who would it be?
So
You know, I think I'm going to go Jimmy Eat World.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I feel like I'd like to see Jimmy. I never saw them.
No. Okay.
So I would like to see them.
A scene or emo band. Who did I love?
I would just go back and give myself earplugs so that I didn't ruin my hearing.
Oh, man. You know what I would do is, so there was a bar here in Orlando, downtown Orlando, that we used to like to go to. And I went to in college, and we went to...
Go ahead. Sorry, I'm listening.
What are you?
Yeah. I was very excited because we're talking about this year, and I literally just got photos from this year.
Oh, yeah. That's so funny. So we have a friend who sends pictures from he was the photographer of the group. He was the one that took all the pictures whenever we were all together. And, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Can I show it?
Let me see. Well, no, because I don't want to show.
I'll zoom in on you.
Who are these other people? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is this at our house? No. Whose house is this?
That's in Gainesville.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So yeah, we don't want to show the other people because they are not on the internet.
Can you see it? I can't see what I'm showing.
Yeah, it's just I'm bending over laughing at somebody. You can't see them, but that's what that picture is from 2000.
This is, what did we hear? He told me that this was 21 years ago. So what is that? 2003.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Because we started dating in 2004.
Yeah.
So, but there was this bar that we used to go to called iBar. It was called Independent Bar, iBar for short. And then right next door, they were connected, was another bar called Barbecue Bar. And then behind that was a bar called I Spy.
I feel like I look the same.
I can't see it. I don't think I saw this picture.
Except for just young.
You look silly. But so what I would do is I would go back in time, go back to iBar, and make a playlist of the music that they played, because that's what I want. I want that music that they played in 2004 at iBar.
There's me playing the music.
Let me see. Oh yeah, look at you.
This was early in the morning after a late night before you could see it on my face.
But that's what I want. What did they play? But they played stuff like the Yeah Yeah Yeahs and the Hot Heat and what were some other stuff that they played?
Junior Senior?
The Killers, yeah, Junior Senior. They played that Danger When We Touch, that song. They played, I don't know, it was just that kind of music, you know?
What was it, 2004? 2003?
2000, they said 2003.
2003 indie? You think that's a thing? Alternative hits from 2003.
I just I don't think...
This wasn't... Hot Heat's on here. The new Pornographers.
Oh yeah, they played, yeah, okay. Because they did that,
yeah.
Oh, honey, bring it on, yeah. That song? Is that them? Okay.
Yeah, Cat Power.
I think she was kind of more sad, wasn't she? Did she play
I don't know.
I don't think they played her at the bar.
Dashboard. We should just go back and see Dashboard.
Just cry.
Just cry.
Oh my gosh. You know,
Belle and Sebastian.
You wouldn't listen to them at a bar, but so when we were at Magic Kingdom one day, we met somebody, and I wish I could remember his name. I can see his face, but I can't remember his name. He said that he's oh, did you keep your Dashboard poster? Because when we were cleaning out this room, I threw a bunch of stuff away because I'm I don't need to keep this stuff. I'm holding on to it for no reason, but it was my Dashboard. We went and saw Dashboard.
At House of Blues or something.
Yeah, I think it was 2003. Springs, yeah. And it had the actual ticket, the ticket stub on it and everything. And he's like, did you throw it away? And I was like, I did throw it away. And he's like, oh my gosh, I was at that show. And he's like, that's when I had my first kiss. And I was like, oh, that's so crazy. I wish I hadn't thrown it away. I could have given it to him. Right? And he's like, no, I don't. He's I don't need it. But it was just so interesting to somebody who watches our videos that we had an experience together, but not together.
Right.
You know, I wasn't the one that he kissed.
I'm screaming
but we were at the same show.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's really...
Was I at that show?
Yeah, I think we saw it together.
Yeah.
It must have been 2004 then. I think we saw it together.
Okay.
I don't know who else I would have gone with.
Yeah.
It had to have been you. Disney Tourist says Cat Power is awesome. Great voice. I think she has a great voice. I just don't think that they would have played her music at this bar. That's all.
Right. It's not a dance.
Yeah. But yeah, it was very, oh, Susan said, do you ever wear earrings since your ears are pierced? So Tim, when he took a job, he had to, this was before YouTube, he had to take his earrings out. And I was like, put them back in.
No, I was going out for interviews. I took them out for interviews.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And I feel like the job that I took would have been fine with the earrings. But after a while, I was just like, I think I'm done with them, you know?
Oh, I don't know. I thought they looked nice. But yeah.
I could do like the real dangly earrings that people are wearing these days.
Oh yeah, you could. You have the holes, the ear holes.
I have the ear holes.
Anyone you want to see in concert soon? So the last concert we saw was Harry Styles.
Yeah.
It was very good.
I mean, there's a bunch of people that I'd like to go and see. You know, like I would see Foo Fighters. I would see Chili Peppers if they came.
So Tim did wear, some people are saying, didn't you wear them in the early days? You did.
Yeah.
You wore them in the early days, but I guess it wasn't before YouTube. It was during YouTube. Yeah. Because you talked about getting this job in an old YouTube video. You were like, I'm going to apply for this job. I hope I get it. And then you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's right. Okay.
That was a fun time because there were two jobs that I went and I interviewed for one and they offered me the job. But it was going to be like a really bad job.
Oh, I remember
it was
this.
Something that I didn't want to do.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I hadn't gotten word back from the other place yet. And I was just like, I think I'm going to try and hold out for the other place. I'm glad that I did because I got the job. But like,
because the first job had to do with like sewage.
Yeah.
And so he's like, I don't think I want to do this.
And I was going to be on like call 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do it.
No, it was definitely not going to be a fun job. But yeah, so, and look at us now.
It's pretty interesting that there are people that are leaving comments that are like, what about this? Or what about this? Like this band. And I don't know that I would go and see some of these bands. Like Creed, I don't think I would go and see Creed. I'm not like jonesing to go see Creed in concert. I have listened to their music. It is good.
Yeah, I don't know who I would actively want to go see in concert. I would go see Harry Styles again. I would go see, who's somebody that we like listen to? I don't even know.
Mario.
Oh, we did Super Mario. We listen to Super Mario music. Anybody play any like 8-bit game music? We'll go to that.
Right. What was your Spotify Wrapped? It was all because when Oliver was a baby, he was only listening to lullabies. So it was like
it was all bedtime music.
It was all like classical bedtime music. Let me see if I can find, because I screenshot, here it is, this guy. This is my Spotify Wrapped. This guy right here.
Who is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. But listen to this, okay? So January was our romanticism baby sleep classical phase. May was our pink Pilates princess strut pop season.
What were we listening to?
Chapel Roan.
Oh, in May?
Charlie XCX. Yeah.
Not in May.
That's what they say. That's what Spotify says.
Oh, maybe we were. Okay.
Yeah. And then October was our Frutiger Arrow speedrun video game music moment.
Oh, yeah, because we've just been literally listening to Mario's, like Super Mario music.
Yeah. So.
I can't think of anybody. Everybody's listing who they want to see, and I can't think of anybody that I would want to pay to see. I also don't want to be in like a huge crowd. It doesn't sound fun to me. I don't know.
I would go see Weezer. Right? Who else? Everybody wants to rule the world.
Western Lights Artist Group. Wait, is that?
What? What's that? What are we doing? What's happening?
I don't want to like, if it, I'll tell you later. Sorry.
Okay.
Epcot Disney concerts are good. 3 songs and done. Yeah, I like that actually. That actually sounds appealing. I want to go do that. Beyonce? I don't think I would want to go see Beyonce because I know it would be so crowded.
Right.
Like it would be so incredibly crowded. So I actually saw Red Hot Chili Peppers. Amanda said, I think Red Hot Chili Peppers would be a good show. I saw Red Hot Chili Peppers and Snoop Dogg back in, I want to say it was 2002. I think I was graduating high school when I saw them. And it was a good show. It was very good.
Let me ask you something, Chris. Is A7X Avenged Sevenfold?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
That makes sense.
I think that Chris has like a harder rock taste of music than we do.
Yeah. Devin says, my rap was Sum 41, Paramore, My Chemical Romance, Breaking Benjamin, and Green Day.
Oh.
I saw Sum 41 in Good Charlotte in a small UCF bar with, what's her name's little brother?
Oh, yeah.
Which I thought was very funny.
The Richter scale says Weezer has a very good show. So we saw Weezer with Foo Fighters. That was a good show.
It was a good show.
You know who I would want to see, but I don't even know if they're still together.
Yeah, Blink-182. Let's go.
I would go see the Decemberists.
Yeah, they're still together.
They put on a really good show.
Yeah.
We saw them at House of Blues, and it was really good.
My friend that sent me pictures just went to a Decemberist show recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they were really good.
The Wiggles.
Oh, Counting Crows. Huh.
Counting Crows.
Yeah. I feel like they were more kind of sad though too. Savage Garden. Okay, oh my gosh. That's what we have to tell you guys.
Yeah,
we have been
truly,
playing
madly, deeply.
We've been playing but we've been playing music trivia.
Yeah, if you have the digital assistant Alexa
Yeah.
and you say, let's play some music trivia.
And in the car, we do it in the car when we're driving.
Yeah. She comes on and says, let's do it. Let's pick a genre.
Yeah.
And she plays you little clips of songs. And I feel like when we first started playing, we were really good at it.
We were.
Like, she's gotten harder. She's like, here's a song that was played once on the radio in 1997. And you're like, well, who is this person?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was really fun though. We had a lot of fun doing it. Like, if you haven't done it, you should do it. It's very fun.
Yeah.
All about Danny Go in our house right now. I don't know that one. That sounds.
Who's Danny Go?
Is it a show? I think it's a show.
Danny
Let's go. I will buy you both tickets. To what?
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Is it Blink-182?
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Yeah. Foo Fighters? Danny Go is wild. What is Danny Go? Why do I feel like is that like a kid thing?
Maybe.
I have to look it up now.
Let's hear it. Will we get copyright claimed if I play this?
I wouldn't play it. Go where?
Danny, we're gonna go Danny Go, artist.
Okay.
Candy Cane Crush, The Wiggle Dance, Gingerbread Cookie Dance.
Kid music?
This is.
Oh, okay.
He's wearing like.
K-pop says, I'm coming too.
Look at the way this guy looks.
Oh yeah, he looks wild.
Yeah, he's.
My kindergartners love
songs.
Danny Go.
It's surrounded by giant spiders, spooky spiders everywhere.
No. Huh. Oh, Nikki's in here. Hi, Nikki. Oh my gosh, Nikki, I was just thinking about you. By the way, thank you for the texting about Jackson's birthday. I'm sorry I didn't text you back. But I think about you because we just drank your coffee that you mailed us for Christmas, whatever year, I think last year. And we had so much like of a backlog of coffee because of the Black Brew Bros send us coffee all the time. And that we had a whole bunch of that. And then we were just like going out and getting coffee. But you mailed some coffee from a place by you. I'm pretty sure this is the coffee that you sent us, but it was so good. It was delicious. We drank it after dinner on Thanksgiving. Loved it. Thank you. Really, really good. I'm actually like, when I run out of this one, I feel like I'm going to try to see if they sell it online and buy some more because it was very good.
Thoughts on Fall Out Boy?
Oh yeah. I love them. Like I would see them live.
Who's the singer of Fall Out Boy?
Patrick Stump.
Same guy that says, Go Webs Go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd go see him. What about Panic at the Disco?
Yeah, I would absolutely. I used to work at a restaurant, and I have like very vivid memories of when Panic at the Disco came out, like playing the CD like on a loop, rolling silverware.
Oh,
Like that's what we played in the back while we rolled silverware.
what? How do you brew your coffee?
Is there a Thanksgiving vlog? Yeah, we put up the Thanksgiving vlog. It was very like anticlimactic because we were enjoying the day rather than filming. So we filmed like very little of the day, but it is in there. It's in there. It's in Jackson's birthday vlog.
Gaslight Anthem. I have listened to Gaslight Anthem, but I feel like they don't have enough variety in their music. Does that make sense? Like all of their songs sound similar.
Yeah.
Which is common for artists, but theirs are like very similar.
Okay. You know who I want to see in concert, but I want them to go to like do a concert together. I would want to see like Metric and like Ladytron, like that kind of music. I want them to tour together.
Okay.
And also still be bands. I don't know if they're still bands.
I don't know.
That's who I want to see. I think that'd be a fun show.
Ooh, Amy Waters wants to know Tupac or Biggie. That's not a competition, right? They were like friends, correct?
No.
Were they not? They were mortal enemies.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I don't know. This is what happened.
Read a book.
Okay.
Like what?
Dang.
How do you I feel like I couldn't pick between them. Although from what I've been reading, I've been reading that Biggie like was not a great. Some of the lyrics, I guess, people were like, "Have you actually looked at these lyrics?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, those aren't good." So maybe Tupac.
Okay. Well, there you go.
LMAO, Tim. Spoilers: Tupac and Biggie were not friends.
Who was Tupac friends with then?
Who was Tupac friends with?
And who is Biggie? That's East Coast, West Coast, right? So Biggie was from New York and Tupac was from California. Correct?
No, I think they were both. Weren't they both? No, yeah, Biggie was from New York and Tupac was like California. California.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I just needed to think of it for a second.
Was Snoop friends with Tupac?
Snoop was, so Snoop was friends with Dre. That was all West Coast stuff, right? Because Snoop's from Long Beach.
Yeah.
And Dre was from Compton, right? Or is it the other way around?
I don't know. I don't know that much. Yeah. Read a book.
Tupac was on the same label as Snoop.
Oh, okay.
Death Row, right?
Oh no, Diddy has joined the chat.
Oh
yeah,
no.
let's not.
We're not going there.
Let's not. They were roommates. Okay, so sorry. That's not
Jen's the real OG.
okay. Oh my gosh, Chris Pratt.
Hey, Chris Pratt is in here.
So that's why I was asking.
I like your Monopoly commercials.
Have you guys seen that? Chris Pratt, like our friend Chris Pratt from Canada, not Chris Pratt, the Avenger, but
Star-Lord.
He is he not an Avenger?
No, right? The Avengers were a small group, but then a bunch of different groups got together.
Yeah.
At the end of Endgame or whatever.
So neither of them are Avengers is what you're saying.
Right.
Okay, well, not the superhero. But he okay. Hi. I think it was you on the I'll tell you when we get okay. Anyway. Hello. Please tell Charmaine that I read her message on Instagram and I am going to be messaging her back. I just wanted to wait till I had like the proper time to do a real message back to her. So I hope you guys are doing well. We miss you. Guardians are Avengers. That's what they're saying.
It says Star-Lord is the Guardians of the Galaxy, not Avengers.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What is he?
I don't know.
Besides an Epcot fan.
But have you guys seen these
the Monopoly commercials?
Yeah, the Monopoly.
From Monopoly Go.
It's just so weird to me. Like, how much are they paying these people?
Right. It's Chris Pratt, Keke Palmer, and who else?
I think it's just those two that I can remember.
I thought there was a third person in there.
But like to me, Chris Pratt, like what did you do with your money?
Right.
Like why do you have to do a Monopoly Go commercial?
People ask the same thing about what's his face?
Who?
Who's the guy that's from Ocean's 12? Oh, the Ocean's
Oh,
movie.
George Clooney?
George Clooney.
When he did he did commercials overseas for like Nespresso or something.
No, and then he came back and he was the first big celebrity to do commercials.
Right.
And then all these other big celebrities were like, oh, it's okay to do this because it's easy money.
But like, it's just wild to me that, so they would do it overseas. They would do overseas commercials because they knew that they would never see them here in America.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like an embarrassment to their career, I guess. Yeah. But like, it's wild to me that Chris Pratt is in a Monopoly Go commercial.
Yeah.
Like, how much are they paying them? And then it's like there's also like Drew Barrymore was doing like I play solitaire. This is go play the solitaire app, and I'm like, what?
That's easy money.
Like, what are you doing?
Imagine if you got paid for a day's work, even if it's not a lot of like the celebrity, like movie star.
He's in Marvel movies.
Yeah, but
he has Marvel money.
Imagine if somebody called you and said, "Hey, do you want to work for like 4 hours and I'll give you $200,000?" Even if you were a millionaire, you'd still be like, I mean, sure, I'm not doing anything. Do you
think that's how much they're getting paid for those?
Yeah, maybe more.
Wow. I guess, because so as a YouTuber, like we get, we get like sponsorship questions and stuff. And I do know that the app games pay a lot.
Yeah.
Like I do.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I've gotten offered like $200 one time for a slots game. And I was like,
what? Well, we only do ads for things that we actually use. But I do know that people have gotten paid a lot of money, not like Marvel money, not like Chris Pratt Monopoly Go money, but to do like app ad reads.
Yeah.
And so I just think it's crazy. That's like wild to me.
Pretty wild.
Like they're free games. How are they making money?
Ads.
Oh.
Isn't that wild?
That is.
We're talking about how they're getting paid for putting ads. They are putting out ads because the ads make them enough money on theirs
that they can put in an ad for Monopoly Go, a free game.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then the like micro transactions too, like in-app purchases and stuff.
I never do that.
Yeah, I know, but some people do.
I do play like app games. There are two games that I play. I play Cake Sort, which is addicting, and it's like it also is annoying. And then I play what's the fruit game that I play? Hold on, let me get the name of it. I play Watermelon Drop.
Oh.
I play Watermelon Drop and I play Cake Sort. Those are my games that I play. I don't play Monopoly Go. But maybe it's Chris Pratt's AI and not him. Oh.
That sounds more expensive. Jason Momoa.
Oh, yeah, he did one. And I was like, you're Aquaman. Like, what are you doing?
And then the two guys from Scrubs, right?
They did not an app game. They did T-Mobile. They did a regular commercial.
But with
Jason Momoa. Which makes me feel like, did he spend all of his Aquaman money?
It's DC. I don't know if he got that much money.
I think he probably did.
Maybe. He's getting a lot of money for that Minecraft game, though.
Oh, yeah. That actually looks kind of like...
Jason Momoa is in the Monopoly Go commercials.
Oh, is he? Is that the other guy?
That's the other guy.
He loves apps. Wait, let me look at this. So wait, what do you think? Will it tell me? What did Jason Momoa get paid
Aquaman
for Aquaman? Let's see. He was paid $7.5 million, less than I thought. But still a lot. That's a lot of money. Holy cow.
Yeah.
The Sydney Sweeney ads. What is she doing ads for? Some of them do it for fun. I can guarantee you, Dad, none of them are doing it for fun.
No.
They're doing it because somebody's paying them. I can guarantee you that. Nobody's doing an ad for Monopoly Go for fun.
Right.
Do you think?
I don't think so.
Do you think he's like, oh man, I love this game. I would do this ad for free. I love it so much. I don't think so.
No.
I don't. Aquaman was paid for by Aura Frames. What?
I don't know.
Men's body wash. Who?
How tall are you, Tim? 6'2".
Oh, Sydney Sweeney. She did the Squatch soap thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. I did see that actually.
Jennifer Tilly makes $6 to $9 million a year from The Simpsons.
Yeah. So she's on on Housewives now. She's a friend of Sutton.
Yeah.
And so I didn't realize like how rich she was she was married to Sam Simon, who was one of the creators.
Of
and
The
when
Simpsons?
they divorced, she got like a percentage of The Simpsons.
Oh.
Like until it is not on the air anymore.
Wow.
Like, and it's been on the air for a long time. And then Kirky, there goes my weekend of fun advertising Candy Crush. But yeah, she's also a professional gambler. So I think she makes a lot of money gambling, because if you're a professional gambler, you like must be making money, not losing money, right?
I think they all lose money.
Do you think?
Only the first person that wins. Well, I guess it'd be like the top 3 people probably get money.
Oh.
Who's Jennifer Tilly?
She's the Chucky's girlfriend.
The bride of Chucky?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. She's in other stuff too, but that's like what you might know her from.
That's what I needed to hear.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds did Mint Mobile commercials. And he
owns Mint Mobile.
Oh, I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, it's his company.
Oh.
That's why he's doing ads for them.
That makes sense.
He's probably doing them for free.
Well, I mean, not for free.
Yeah, he's getting paid.
He's trying to get... Yeah. Arabesque Alex says, I think I heard Vanderpump is ending. I talked about it last week. Nobody, some people cared, some people didn't care.
She's a poker player.
Yeah, she's a professional poker player. That's what it was. Yeah. We will for sure be going to Epic Universe next year. Don't you worry.
Oh, Nick said, Tim, is it true you played basketball before YouTube? No, I'm really bad at basketball.
Oh, he sold Mint.
Oh, he sold Mint.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Is he still in the commercials then?
So Alicia says, I don't know, I've only ever seen one of the commercials. Alicia says, Vanderpump Rules is not ending, it's being recasted. So in my opinion, when a show does a reboot, to me, it's ending. Like, it's starting again as a reboot. I don't think it's going to be the same show.
Right.
Do you know, it's like that thing of the boat being like made from different parts.
The ship of Theseus.
Yeah, like
yeah.
It's like that. Is it the same ship? I don't think that Vanderpump will ever be the same. So in my opinion, the original Vanderpump has ended and the reboot will be starting. That's what I mean. So I hope it's good,
What? Fun fact, Nancy Cartwright is a Scientologist and got in trouble with Fox for making phone cold calls for Scientology in Bart's voice.
Oh, really?
That's wild.
That is wild. What show do you wish they would reboot? You know what I would love to watch again for the first time? Pretty Little Liars.
Oh.
Because that show was like crazy. Lost. I would love to watch Lost again for the first time. Like those are the kind of,
Did you watch the trailer for Yellow Jackets season 3 or whatever?
No, did they put one out?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch it. I just saw that it was there.
Oh, okay. I'll watch it. I loved Yellow Jackets. I thought that was really good. I was missing Yellow Jackets so much that I tried to start watching The Wilds, which is not the same. It wasn't as good. I couldn't get into it. But Yellow Jackets was great.
I've watched Skeleton Crew. I want Jen to watch it too. But
sorry.
You know what I did watch? I watched the new Blade Runner, like 2049 or whatever it was.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, sorry. I read that wrong. K-Pop Time said, need the Mike's season 3 Lost video yesterday. I thought you were saying that the season 3 Lost video came out yesterday.
Oh.
It didn't. It's so good. He's so good. I would watch Mike's watch anything.
Really?
Like literally, I don't care what it is. I will watch him watch anything.
Okay.
He's so good. Somebody asked earlier in the live show what Marianne said, is Yellow Jackets on Netflix? Season 1 was added to Netflix. Yeah, so you can watch season 1, but then you're going to be really sad that you can't watch season 2. So, yeah. What was I saying though before that? Wait, what was I saying before that? Hold on. Oh, somebody was asking who are our favorite YouTubers, and Mike's is for sure one of them. Who do you have a favorite? Like, what are you watching on YouTube right now? Are you watching anything?
No, I'll probably watch the new Rockstars. breakdown of
Skeleton Crew.
Yeah. but I watch movies mostly.
Yeah.
So like I do the dishes and stuff after the kids go to sleep, and I'm like watching movies when that's happening. So like it usually takes me about like 2 or 3 days to watch a movie.
Yeah.
But I watch them. I was watching The Matrix for 3 days or whatever. Jen's like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "The Matrix." She's like, "You're still watching The Matrix?" I'm like, "It's just happening." I also like didn't like the ending of The Matrix.
How did it end?
Oh, it was terrible.
Can you spoil it? Is that okay? It's an old enough movie.
So Neo becomes quote unquote the one.
Like Jesus?
No, he's just like able to like hack the mainframe with his brain.
Okay.
He can control the reality of the Matrix. So you know what the Matrix is, right?
For everybody or just himself?
For everybody.
Oh.
Do you know what the Matrix is?
Yeah, it's like the simulation.
Right. So yeah, the AI has taken over, and the little robots are farming humans.
Yeah.
And so they
for what? What are they getting?
For power, because the humans thought that the only way that they could get power is from the sun.
Yeah.
So they scorched the sky, and they made it just be all clouds. So there was no sun coming down to the earth.
Okay.
They thought that would make the robots power down. The robots are like, no, we got a better idea. We're going to use humans as batteries, because humans, like through their brain power and stuff, like we have electrical pulses going through our body.
Okay.
And so they have these huge banks of humans, and in order to keep them from knowing what's happening to them, they have tapped into their brains and created the reality of the world in like 1999. They're like, this is peak civilization, is 1999.
Okay.
And so there's this group of people that some of them were born outside of the Matrix, but other people have been taken, because people have been taken out of the Matrix and then they made babies.
Oh, because they need babies.
A man and a woman.
They need more people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot of people, but they need people to wake up. And so.
Is that where that came from?
No.
When people are like, wake up.
No, it's like you need to be pulled out of the Matrix.
Yeah, that's what, like, people say that all the time on like the internet.
Maybe.
When they're
that's
like,
what they're talking about.
I hope they wake up. And I'm like, to what?
Yeah. To
what are you talking about?
to the real world. They take the pill.
Oh yeah, that whole thing. Okay. Yeah.
And then so Neo, they find out that some people can control this computer program that they're in. Mm-hmm. And so Neo is one of the people that can do that.
So, okay, the guy, Lawrence Fishburne, and the girl. No, the girl's a bad guy.
No, she's good. The only bad guys are
the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, those guys.
Okay. So Lawrence Fishburne and the girl are
Morpheus
in the Matrix?
And
are they plugged into the Matrix?
No, they've been pulled out.
But he sees them in the Matrix.
Yeah, because they are going to get him.
But they have to plug in to do that?
Yeah.
So how do they unplug?
They like get a phone call.
And then they wake up?
Yeah.
And somebody just like says something to them and they wake up?
No, it's like they use the phone, like the internet.
What?
Like they answer a phone and that's their way out of the Matrix. Then they like digitize out of it. Oh, my tummy made a noise.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know where but the end of it is he says, he's like, I know that you're listening to me, computers, and I'm going to ruin your day. And then he flies. He's like, I'm Superman.
That's because he's
like so in control of the Matrix that he can do whatever he wants to.
Okay.
And so he flies.
Huh. So, okay, Dad Beddick said this is the best bit ever. So we actually talked
Trinity.
about...
That's what the girl's name is.
Oh, okay. I can see her face, but I can't. Okay. We actually talked about doing this because Tim will watch movies. I don't watch them. And then he'll explain them to me. So like one that was really funny is he explained... And then I just have all these questions because I'm like, what? He explained to me...
Madam Web,
but also, what was the one where Jar Jar had like a girlfriend?
What was the one where Jar Jar
Remember you were like Jar Jar has like a girlfriend in this show.
Was that the Lego one?
No, it wasn't Lego. It was animated, I think.
Oh, was it Clone Wars that he had? No, which one did he have the girlfriend in?
Maybe, was it Rebels?
It might have been Clone Wars.
But you were like, you explained it to me and it was insane.
Yeah. It was Clone Wars. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so that was something that I was like, I thought we should have a podcast where you explain a movie to me that you have just seen.
Yeah.
And then I have all my questions.
I'm going to explain to you to Blade Runner 2049. It's just Ryan Gosling's hopes are crushed. That's what it is.
But yeah, that was, people are talking about like the substance and stuff. So I haven't watched, was there an ice? So no, we didn't put up, sorry, Mia said, was there an ice video uploaded? No, we didn't film a vlog for ice. But it was on social media. So there was like stories and posts there, but not on YouTube. So make sure you're following us on other platforms because we do other things on other platforms.
Okay, you continue to talk. I'm going to go to the bathroom really fast.
Oh, okay.
So.
And then Gabriella Nuck says, it's like girlfriend reviews. So is that a thing? I'm sure that's already a thing. But it was just something that I had a lot of fun with him explaining the movie to me. And I was like, oh, we should film this. This is like fun. But if it's already a thing, we don't have to do it. Sorry, I didn't know. What's the best thing you each cook? I would say that Tim is a really good baker. He bakes, like you could give him any like recipe and he will bake it. It'll be amazing. He's really great. Marianne, do we have a Blue Sky account? We do, but we don't use it. So yeah. Tracker Science Theater 3000, kind of. Katie said, best non-Disney park activity near Orlando with a 3, almost 4-year-old and a 3-month-old. Ooh, that's hard. Non-Disney park activity. I think it depends when you're coming. And I don't know. That's a hard one. What would we recommend? A 3, almost 4-year-old and a 3-month-old. Oh, you know what? This has nothing to do with your question, and I'm sorry that I don't have an answer for you at the moment, but I will think about it. We went to Wonderworks today for, there was a birthday party that we had to go to, and we have been to Wonderworks before. Wonderworks is the upside down building on iDrive. That's like it's like a museum of like, not illusions, but like, they have like games, like video games, like it's just kind of has, it's weird. It's like it's stuck in a weird time. It's very outdated. But it reminded me so much. Oh no, is that Jackson?
No, that was Oliver.
Oh no, is he okay? What are you doing, bud?
Too close to the wall.
Oh, they're both wiggling around.
Oh no.
What are we doing?
What's going on?
Everybody's wiggly right now.
I always wash my hands.
It's so funny because Oliver, he's in this stage where he like he wants to do everything that we're doing, and so he goes, "Wash the hands." He goes, "Wash the hands." He goes, "Wash the hands," like because he wants to wash his own hands, and so he'll just walk into the bathroom and go, "Wash the hands," and it's really funny. He's
wash the hands.
He's like a really funny kid, but Wonderworks is, if you are missing Disney Quest, go to Wonderworks. It is literally Wonderworks. Is Disney Quest. They're the same.
Sort of.
Pretty much the same. Smaller scale.
Yeah.
But like, go to Wonderworks.
It gives off Disney Quest vibes for sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Mia, you guys should do a botanical garden. That's actually a really good idea. So I think
they were talking to somebody else.
No, they were. It was a question that I was trying to answer that I was like, I don't have an answer.
Oh.
Sorry. But Lou Gardens is doing a Christmas thing? Yeah, it's like Christmas lights, and one of our friends who I follow them on Instagram went and was showing it in their Instagram stories, and it looked amazing. I want to go there. It looked awesome. I think that would be fun depending on bedtimes for your 3 to 4-year-old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any travel plans to go to Australia in the future? Not currently, but I would like to go. Seems nice.
What would we do in Australia?
Pet animals. I want to see.
I feel like all the animals are scary in Australia.
I need to see a wombat, and I want to watch it poop.
What?
Apparently, wombats have cube-shaped poop.
Oh.
And I don't understand how that works. So I'd like to see that.
Come to Canada. I do want to come to Canada. I totally want to come to Canada.
Any Wicked lyrics stuck in your head? Always? Every day? We were at this birthday party, and they're like, this Wicked stuff happening.
Oh, they were just playing like a Wicked playlist. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like just so funny that they're like listening to lots of different things, and then all of a sudden Wicked shows up.
Oh, popular. Yeah. Emily said, would you go on a couples only trip once both the boys are in school? I don't think I would leave them. I don't think I would leave them.
No,
I think that like, I don't know. I know I know a lot of people, I mean, both of us, I mean, we have both done trips. Like Tim went on his, Disneyland trip. He was gone for like a week, and then I did a cruise, and then you went back to Disneyland, and then I did New York. But I don't think we would both go away. Yeah.
Somebody said, Wicked lyrics stuck in your head? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Marianne said, did Oliver like Wonderworks, or was he too young? He liked it, but there wasn't a lot that he could do like physically, because it's a lot of like stuff where you have to be like a little bit older to actually do the things. But he did have a good time at the sand table.
Yeah.
He liked that. And there was something else. Oh, the Bubble Lab.
Oh, yeah.
He liked the Bubble Lab. So I feel like there was enough stuff for him to do and to look at that I think he did like it.
You know what I didn't like?
Yeah.
What was it called? The zero gravity spinner thing?
Oh,
a
yeah.
multi-axis trainer.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
Let me see if I can show you guys.
One of the other parents was like, hey, will you go with my husband on this ride? And I was like, I mean, yeah, sure. If somebody needs to go on a ride, I'll go on it. And then I got on the ride, and he's like, I didn't really want to ride this. And I was like, why are we both on this ride right now? He's like, my wife just told me to go ride it.
Let me show you guys. Hold on.
And I was like, we're on it. And I was like, this is not fun at all.
Do you see it?
Spinning so fast.
So fast.
I didn't even see the outside, like the video.
Oh, yeah, that's the video.
Yeah, what in the world? And it was just like, she like took it and really spun it. And I was like, whoa.
Oh, yeah, Gabriella, for sure. Listen, Nessa, I got something to confess.
The reason I asked you here tonight.
There's so many
Because I'm in this chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's because you are so beautiful. Oh, Bach, I think you're wonderful.
You've been listening to it a lot in the car.
This is my thing.
It was in the astronaut training area. So yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. A multi-axis trainer spun me around. Anybody? Anybody been around since the beginning of the internet?
Oh my gosh. So, oh yeah, Zachary said, is the colder weather affecting the Rivian, like the battery at all?
No.
Do you think have you noticed anything? We keep it in a garage.
Yeah, I haven't noticed anything.
Yeah. What product would you absolutely recommend for first-time parents? Absolutely.
Diapers. Gotta have those.
So something that I'm trying to think of, a lot of people say the snoo. I don't think I would recommend the snoo.
No.
Because it's so hard to transition them to a regular crib when they grow out of the snoo. Although the snoo is like wonderful when they can use it, but the transition is horrible. I would say we tried the Mamaroo. Everybody's like, the Mamaroo is so great. Neither of our kids liked it. We ended up giving it away.
Yeah.
The stroller, our stroller that we had was great.
Yeah.
The
Up a Baby
Vista.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we ended up giving that away too. We have some friends that just had a baby, and so we gave them like all of our baby stuff. So we gave them the stroller with the bassinet like attachment, like the whole thing. And that I think was a really good purchase. I think that our kids like the Snug-a-Puppy, but I think that was recalled.
It was recalled, yeah.
But our kids really loved it before it was recalled. What else?
We liked our diaper bags.
Oh, yeah. The Petunia Pickle Bottom diaper bags were good. I would say
A noise machine?
like the rocket. I think the rocket was like a
Oh,
good.
yeah.
So there's this thing that clips onto the stroller like handle, and it literally is in the shape of a rocket, and it just does this, and then it doesn't shake. It like gently
It rocks.
Yeah, but it doesn't
rocks the
rock.
stroller.
I guess it does rock.
Yeah, it's
like
kinda
back
like
and
this,
forth.
yeah.
So like if you are at a restaurant or you're somewhere where you have to stop strolling the stroller, the kids are still kind of moving in there. It feels like they're moving.
Yeah.
That was really good. And then the shusher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Baby Bjorn bouncer. Oliver really liked it for a while,
Bjorn. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah. Do you have any hyperfixations at the moment?
At the moment, Wicked right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, in that game.
What game?
The Name That Tune game.
Oh yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
I got to the point where I'm like, I don't want to play it anymore.
Yeah.
I just want to like look at my phone in silence and not play this game right now.
And when I was driving in the car by myself, I would set it to 4 players, and I would play all 4 players.
Where did you get your stroller fan with ice? I think we got it on Amazon. The Air Whirl.
Oh.
The air conditioner.
Yeah,
but we paid a lot for it, and I think it's gone down in price. So I think if you're looking
like
for it,
$80 for it.
Yeah.
And then like now it's like you can get it for like $20 or something like that.
I was like, what the heck? Is Jackson loving Mario Odyssey? No.
I know. I haven't even gotten to play it with him.
He played it. I played it, and I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. I'm a dinosaur.
Yeah.
I'm a hat.
Yeah.
I'm a
Cappy.
A bush. I was like what the heck?
But I haven't played it at all. I want to play it. But he is in love with Super Mario Deluxe U.
Yeah, that's like what he plays.
And he wants to play Super Mario Wii, which is sad because we can't. We'd have to get a Wii to play it. Sorry,
they said Mamaru. Do 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 do. What's the big present for each kid? That was something
we don't know yet because Santa's going to bring it.
He hasn't delivered it yet, but we did get some Hot Wheels stuff, Mario stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty much that's all that Jackson's getting.
Jackson is like, easy to shop for.
Yeah.
Oliver, on the other hand, he hasn't really he just likes what Jackson likes.
Yeah.
At this point, so he hasn't really developed like a thing that he's like super into.
He likes the Tony.
Yeah.
So he does like the Tony is like a little it's like a speaker box, and then you put you put like a figurine on top, and then it will tell the story. So like if the figurine is Mater, it will tell like a Cars story. It'll sing songs from Cars. It's like a little
it's like an MP3 player, but the kids can turn it on by putting on the
figurine. Yeah.
It's like, what was that? The little tiny player that
the cassette thingy?
No, that you like put on your hip. You got it from McDonald's?
Yeah, that was like a little, it wasn't a cassette, but it was like, I don't know what it was called.
Hip clips or something like that?
Maybe.
Hit clips?
That sounds very right, yeah.
That sounds possibly.
But yeah, the Tonys are great. But then I found out that you can find the Tonys playlists on Spotify. So if you don't want to buy a Tony because they are kind of expensive, you can just listen to it on Spotify. But
not as fun.
Yeah. Gina says, does Oliver still like to sing? He loves to sing.
Yeah, he's really into Jingle Bells right now.
He says Jingle Smells though. And then he goes, Alexa, play Jingle Smells.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. No, Alexa, stop. I forgot there was an Alexa in this room.
I forgot we had.
No, Alexa, stop. Oh no. She's
just farting.
Playing fart noises.
She's just farting. Hit clips. It is hit clips. Oh man.
Look at me. Britney Spears.
Ooh, okay.
Any tips on what to pack for Florida this week?
No. Like honestly,
good luck.
I just layer up. How is the gum going with Jackson? I think he forgot about it.
Yeah.
Like it was like a thing for a couple of days. He loved it, and now I think he forgot about it.
Right.
But we did get some gum for his stocking, so there's that. Christy Avi says, why don't you do super chats anymore? So we stopped doing super chats a long time ago. Like
the pandemic.
Yeah, I think it was. No, was that super chats?
Yeah, we stopped those during the pandemic.
Okay, so yeah, years and years and years ago. And it was just because it's hard. We did do the other ones though. What were the other ones? The like super
thanks.
Yeah, the super thanks. So we did those for a little bit
super
too.
Stickers.
It was like the only people that, because those questions go up to the top, obviously, and the only people that we would talk to, we'd have to answer only those questions because we'd have to get through those questions before we could get to questions in the chat. And we don't do lives for like long enough. It was like not, it didn't feel fair to the other people. So we were like, we're just not going to do it anymore. So yeah.
Everybody's Alexa is playing the fart song.
Oh, are they? Sorry.
And see if she had heard me say her name.
Oh, no.
She didn't.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Soundboard.
What's that?
Where you like push a button and it plays a fart noise.
Oh yeah, we have that right here.
Oh yeah. Can you guys hear this?
What was it?
That was the news thing that I do on the podcast.
Oh. Where's the whoopee cushion? He doesn't care about the whoopee cushion anymore.
It's downstairs, but I think it was too hard for him to do.
Yeah. Oh, they heard it.
You give him a smaller one.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. News.
Huh.
Any advice for first-time Disney cruise liners?
Download the app.
Yeah.
I would. What ship are you going to be on?
Yeah, right. Cruise in New Zealand in a few days.
Oh, so what is
probably
that?
One of the small ones, probably the Magic or something.
Okay.
So
he said the thing.
I would say, yeah, download the app and then bring those like magnets for your door too.
Oh yeah,
It's,
like decorate
fun.
we've never done it, but you should do it. Make sure
we did it
you
once for Halloween. We put a wreath up.
So the other thing, oh yeah, we did do that one time. Yeah.
Oh, here's a good bit of advice. All of the walls are magnetic.
Yeah.
So if you bring a magnetic hook, you can magnetize it to the wall and you can hang stuff on the walls in your room. Like if you wanted
like
a spot
organizers.
for like, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people will hang up like shoe organizers and then use that for like, sunscreen, toiletry type stuff. So that, because there's not a lot of storage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good one. And then, it's expensive to go on a Disney cruise from Australia because we have to use US dollars on the ships. That seems weird.
Yeah, right.
That you'd have to use your US dollars.
I guess it makes sense because that's what they use in the Bahamas. And the ships are registered Bahamas.
Yeah, but okay, yeah.
Huh.
Oh wow.
What?
My friend just booked being friends with Belle and dancing on the Dream. That's exciting.
Ooh, that is exciting.
So Jamie is going on she's saying, please help me talk my husband into a last minute maritime cruise. You should totally, the maritime cruises are
you got to go.
They're a lot of fun. They're actually a lot of fun because it's very just like magical. Christmas time is magical.
Santa's there.
Yeah.
You can go cruising with Santa.
It's really like, I don't know. I think the Christmas ones are a lot of fun. It's beautiful.
Plus they have special Christmas treats.
Jennifer says, do you own a nugget couch? Is it worth it? We do own a nugget couch and we don't really use it. Jackson used it way more than Oliver uses it.
Right.
Because of the pandemic.
But
I think
Oliver does love, like, anytime we're upstairs, that's the first place that he runs, and he does this thing where he like flops.
Yeah,
and he'll like run into that room and just like flop on that couch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So, how are the poofy chairs? So in the video that's going up, we show you how the poofy chairs are going. They're great.
Awesome.
We love them. Yeah. I'm so happy we got them. And then somebody earlier had asked, does Oliver have any new words? And I forgot to answer that.
Does he have new words?
Yeah, like right now he's saying look a lot. He'll go, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. And he'll just like pick something up random.
I'm trying to think, like,
he'll just be like, look at this.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah.
He has been saying it's the one thing that has been hard to understand or differentiate between recently has been water and Oliver.
I think he's only saying water.
No, because sometimes he'll be like, Oliver wants that, and sometimes he'll say, water want that.
Oh.
Or he'll be like upset because we're not giving him water because we think he's saying Oliver.
No.
Or he's upset because we're not giving him what he wants because we think we're saying water.
Oh, no, I mean, I think I know what he's saying.
I don't.
When he says his name, I can tell that he's saying his name. But it's funny because right now he's calling himself baby. He'll go, baby tired.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cute. Or he'll go, baby hungry. And I'm like, okay. I just think he's really cute when he says that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We're having a hard time with patience with him right now where he's like, I pull out, like, he's like, I want a peanut butter sandwich. I'm like, okay. And I pull out the bread and he's like, why don't I have it right now? And I was like, I haven't made it yet. I'm making it right. And I have to like cut the bread open and be like, see, there's no peanut butter in there. I have to put it on there. And then I put it on, and then I hand it to him. He's like, yeah.
But he doesn't understand that things like take a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
like I do that with his waffles in the morning. He's like, waffle, and I hand it to him. I'm like, it's still cold. And he's like, oh, heat it up. I'm like, I was going to, but I wanted you to know.
He's so funny. He is a really funny kid. He's very funny. I think he's going to be totally different from Jackson. He already is like very different from Jackson. But I think he's going to be really funny. Charlene said, do you have any Disney Treasure cruises booked? We do. Tim's going to be on the Treasure on Monday, and then we'll be back on the Treasure pretty soon after that too. So we have two. We have two booked. So,
do you have any Epic Universe plans in the future? Yeah, we have opening day booked, but I'm sure we'll be there before then because of the pass holder previews and stuff.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there. I have to go to bed though. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm so tired. We still have some work we have to do. So I hate to end it right now.
I want to say thank you to Monopoly Go for
Oh my gosh. Do the boys like Legoland? They do. They like Legoland. They really do.
Yeah.
So we are, Katie says, are the parks usually insane during the week of a race? I feel like Magic Kingdom is busier.
Yeah.
But like, what race are you talking?
Oh, we need a podcast where Tim just explains movie, and then at the end we have to guess what the movie is.
I do. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
I like that. Is that a thing already though?
Probably.
Because the other thing that I said is already a thing. So. Kathy said, "Mommy tired."
Yeah, mommy tired.
Baby nap. I was like, okay. Thank you to Sydney Sweeney. Okay, so yes, Bob, they're booking the cruise.
Oh,
doing it.
I'm booking that cruise.
So okay, we gotta go. We love you guys. We will see you soon. So my plan is.
Did you guys know
what?
That I met Santa at Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
It was magical. He explained how reindeer fly.
I couldn't believe that he like gave you his secrets.
I know.
If you guys haven't seen that video, it was really good. It was very short. If you have like 15 minutes to spare and you want to watch a 15-minute video, it's on the internet. But I just want to reiterate this, that our plan is to do 5 videos, like park videos, or just like not home vlog videos, basically, like Monday through Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, we will do a home vlog and a live show. So hopefully we'll talk to you guys soon. And then we can kind of chat with you guys about the Treasure and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Okay, but I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
Soon.
Okay, we love you guys, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll see you guys later.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, you guys.